Flipside. Wow. I must have knocked my camera. Oh, well. Hi. How are y'all doing today? Welcome to the makeup table. I hope everyone's doing well today. First up on the table is Cherry Bump Up.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello. See, it fixed itself as soon as I brought you up. It's like, oh, that's a lot of me right there. That's oh, that's me all over. Hey, Brittany, how you doing, honey?
Hi, Brittany.
Okay, the next up is the Vivacious Doll. Maybe? There we go.
Hey, Beaches.
Hey, Beaches. How you doing?
Beaches. How you doing?
Technical difficulties, guys. Sorry about that.
Stuff happened. We're here, though. We're only 6 minutes late.
I don't know what to cosplay.
Okay. Do you have any plans, Cherry? Or are you just going at it?
I'm just going at it today.
All right,
I don't know
today I'm going to see if I can do my shadow skull look that I did before that everyone loved. And then I'm going to do a rainbow effect across my lips and highlight that with black.
Oh my God, rainbow skull.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my God, yes.
This is why you love me.
Oh my
She's
God,
like,
yes.
you always over prepare. And I'm like, yeah, but you love me more, you know it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, how am I supposed to do this?
Okay, there we go.
This is gonna take me. I have to take a vision. Hold on. This may require some research. Hold on.
Hold on. She's gonna Google. Wait a minute, guys. Gotta Google.
So, I said I didn't have yellow glitter and I was butthurt about it?
Yeah.
I forgot. I have yellow glitter.
You have a glitter palette. I saw this palette today on Instagram. I always get worried when I see stuff on Instagram because I'm thinking, how shoddy is that? There's this palette, and they kept opening it up more and more and more, and there was all this glitter and all these shimmeries for everything. It was great.
That'd be great, Brittany. If you're on the Discord when you're done with that, drop a picture and.
Ooh, I want to see it. Yeah. Dark fairy look. That's kind of what I do with my shadow skull.
Hey, doll. Hey, doll.
Hey. Vixie.
Yes, dear.
Hubby. Vixie hubby combo.
Yes. We're listening. He's waving.
Hi. So on the Plex, you know the Harry Potter movies, right?
Yeah.
What happened to the Prisoner of Azkaban? There's only 46 minutes in.
Oh,
and that's it.
We don't know what happened to it. We got to re-rip it. And I don't have a DVD thing. They'll fix it. I started watching it the other day and I said the same thing, but we're working on it.
I got really upset. I was like,
I did too.
I was getting all into it. I'm like, what is
this? Like what I watch. Hubby, I fix it.
I fix it. Okay, thank you, hubby. Because I was in the middle of it. And the only reason why it reminds
it's only about halfway through and then it stops.
Yeah.
It's like nothing. Yeah, we don't. That last time the Plex went down and we still don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
So, by the by, I got everything transferred over from 2 of the Google Drives, and one of them is the Vixie Squad Google Drive.
Oh, don't forget all the pictures.
Oh, I didn't. All
everything 3,000.
Between you and I, we have over 3,000 photos and videos.
Oh my God.
And that's not even all of yours and mine, because the rest of mine are on 3 other servers. So I don't throw mine away.
No, I keep everything.
Dakota, hi, Dakota. By the way, hi. Before I start talking at you, Dakota,
hi.
Thanks for being here.
Hi, Dakota.
I was talking to hubby last night, and I told Cherry today, if my kids don't go to sleep at night, I'm going to start streaming over on Twitch. And one of the things that I may do is go on the Minecraft site. I hope you don't mind. I'll let you know if you want me to. Y'all can jump on with me.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking
Minecraft?
The Minecraft.
Yeah.
The Minecraft? The Minecraft? The Minecraft? Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I got it. But no, the new one that Dakota started, the new realm, where I got killed by a skeleton 3 times in a row. But I killed a zombie with my bare paws. I didn't have anything on me, but I hit him in the face.
Hit him in the face.
I killed it. I could do that too. I could give tours of the Java. You know, the Java doesn't work with my controller. I have to use the keyboard still, which I don't mind. Because that's how I learned how to do it first.
Yes.
She found inspiration. I know that. I know that noise.
I don't know which one I want to do, though. That's the problem. I don't
know
if I want to do...
Make it your own. You know how I do mine. I like this one, I like this one, and I like this one. Okay, we'll make them all go together into a new one. Hey, Rosie, how you doing?
Hi, Rosie. Oh.
All right.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to be using a lot of white makeup. But I'm going to be using a lot of the water-based one. Because I wanted to fan out into the natural skin tone.
So the palette that I showed you earlier?
Yeah.
It's UV and blacklight reactive.
What's it called?
UV and blacklight reactive.
Yeah, it's that. It's on Amazon.
Ooh. Oh.
Are you going to share with the rest of the class? Are you excited?
No, I will when I start doing it. I had idea. Our idea. I have our idea.
You have our idea. What our idea?
You'll see when I do it.
Rainbow skull.
Oh, you guys are gonna do all of that. I'm not that talented yet.
Yes, you
I'm doing a shadow skull with a rainbow look. You are. You're just not brave enough yet.
Yeah, there's.
You'll get there. Mel used to tell us stupid shit like that too.
Yeah. And then I laughed.
And then it began.
Live, so excited. So excited.
That's right. So
when I called the trucker before the show today, I was like, what do you want to do for dinner? And I've been talking about this in the Discord already. And he said, well, I don't know, whatever you want. And I was like, well, I'm trying to stick with keto, dear. And he was like, okay. I was like, how about a taco? So now I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Ooh, honey, I want tacos.
Right.
Hubby's like,
Right, I think I know what I want to do.
I don't want red sauce and I don't want white sauce. I might just use the cheese sauce that I have for.
I love red sauce.
I don't.
Oh, you can't do what I do because it has sugar in it. Never mind.
Well, no. I have sugar-free, and I can also make my own sauce. It's not a big deal.
Okay. However, so what I do when I make a taco salad is I make a taco salad, and then I use a little bit of enchilada sauce, and then I use a little bit of red Western, which some people call it red ranch.
Yeah. What I do is I'm a green chili fanatic, absolute green chili fanatic. So I'll take green chilies and a little bit of sour cream, and basically I make guacamole, salad dressing.
Yeah, I'm not big into avocado.
Right. It's like the last one that I made, I took the cheese sauce that I'm going to use for sausage pizza because it's got green chili cheese. It's basically spicy but keto friendly. And I mixed a little bit of avocado in it and a little bit of sour cream, and I drizzled it on, and oh my God! You couldn't make the avocado. You couldn't.
I like the green chilies with chicken. I prefer it with chicken or shrimp.
Yes.
Chicken or shrimp. I love the green chilies.
food, but
now if you're doing fish tacos, I like a white firm fish. I don't care for salmon, but I like a white firm fish with a spicy coleslaw.
Ooh,
it's so good.
Not
the cabbage gives a little bitter to it, and you get a spicy sweet kick behind the palate. Yum.
Yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's
like eating a banana after you have pizza.
Well, and I was going to tell him I wanted Jimmy John's, and I was like, I don't want Jimmy John's because I don't want to unwrap it because they have, instead of doing, they have now where they'll wrap your sub in lettuce and they call it an unwrap.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more dietary friendly.
Yeah.
Because
I don't like Jimmy John's.
See, and they have one there that I'm just like, I need this in my life, like every day.
Do you have a hook and ladder by you?
No, and the closest firehouse sub, like which is like an hour.
That's what I meant. Firehouse subs. The hook and ladder is what they make. I love the hook and ladder, and they do that as a salad.
Well, I mean, you can. Subway does that well, and I haven't been to Subway in years. I know they use
Subway.
I'm not a big fan anymore. Where they did, you could turn a sub into a salad.
Yeah, Publix tried to tell me that they couldn't do that for my husband. I'm like, look, all you do is put it in a bowl.
Right.
You just a little extra lettuce. That's all you got to do. It's really not that difficult.
Really, it's not.
The guy looked at me like I had two heads.
Well, he probably, I was going to say he probably did too, but he really did. But that's another story.
I don't know where I put all my contacts.
They're right there. She's going to kill me one day for this shit.
You're going to be dead. You're just going to be dead.
Viking rule, bring your tasers. Whoever's standing last is only shit.
If there's no pictures, it didn't happen.
Exactly. Even though I know, won't go to Valhalla. Please, by all means, make sure I have a weapon in my hands when I die.
Just in case.
Oh, I will make sure that you have a weapon in your hand when you die. I will make sure to do it to kill you very slowly, so that as you slowly lose your soul, I will put this amazing hammer in your hand. So that's what you have to deal with for the rest of your life. That or a crochet hook with a spike end. You can not only make the inside.
It could be a hook on one side, and it could be a knitting needle on the other.
There you go.
And then you can make stuff out of the entrails of your enemies.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
However, just one problem with the whole thing that Doll just said. She assumes I have a soul. That is bold to be loved.
I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't assume that at all. Quite the opposite, my dear.
Well, it's normal for cis men too.
Yes. Wow. Ball game.
You know.
Why not? Why is it not normal to have two heads?
But it is for cis men.
How do you get your eyeshadow so bright? So there's a couple of different ways to do it. Use pigments instead of shadows. Or you could wet your brush very lightly with like setting spray. You'll catch me doing it with my tongue. You can use the
this is Beauty Creations, but any kind of it'll say color-based primer or base primer.
Yeah.
The other one I use is full cover Sace Lady. I'm not mispronouncing it. There is no P. Sace Lady. This is This is my favorite. I buy 3 of these at a time from Amazon. But if you want full coverage concealer, this is the way to go.
I'm a little old school, and I have a lot of. You guys can't see it, but when I took the makeup off last night, had pink where it had dyed my skin and started an allergic reaction and on my eyes.
Purple and green on mine last night.
And, so what I usually do is I'll put like a white base down with regular white shadow. So it not only keeps the pinks and reds from annoying me as much, right? Or and it also makes the colors pop just a little bit more.
This is Maharan Star Blend, which you can use dry or wet.
Vixie, just to say, parents, if you can hear my voice, take the device.
Parents, if you can hear my voice, take the device away from your child. Block this channel as an 18+ only. So, put the parental settings on your kid's device too while you're at it. We are not fit for human consumption.
No.
I'm
if you're one of mine, get the fuck off!
Da 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 da.
I mean it.
So we got a whole bunch of new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. We got a whole bunch of new ones last night. Yesterday I was like, "Ooh, look at all these new people!" And then this morning I came over and was looking at it, and I was like, "And we got more new people."
That's amazing. Because of the fact that somebody let it slip that you let it slip that we're going to be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers.
That's right.
Math
is so true.
Sometimes she's beneficial, sometimes she's not.
Some people really like free shit.
Yes.
Don't you people like free shit? I see you out there. That's okay. I like you too. I see you. It's okay, Boo Boo. You can watch.
Keep watching. There could be more giveaways. You don't know. Contests.
Yeah, we have contests in the making. You'd be amazed. Yeah, people keep asking me, like, what's next? What's next? Oh, I don't. There's a lot of stuff. I have this thing
stay tuned.
called the folder of the binder of things, of all things. I write everything down.
And it's all color coded and organized.
It is all color coded. Yes, it is.
Hey, doll! Hey, doll! Hey, doll!
Yeah?
Dakota wants your attention.
Dakota wants your attention.
Oh, hi, Dakota. What's up, honey?
That was all Dakota.
That was very Dakota.
That was very Dakota.
I did that to her earlier. She didn't get it. It's okay.
She was somewhere else at the time, that's why.
Okay, that's okay. Perfectly okay. I am not the most important person to understand that. I'm just
That's not what that even means.
She does it to me all the time. And I'm very
That just means that I'm literally lost inside my head. Like, I'm lost. Like, I actually look around and I'll say, I'm lost!
Oh,
I've done that many, many, many times.
Dakota says, love you, doll.
Aww.
I'm not paying attention to chat. Not because I don't love you, but because I'm actually, like, doing my makeup.
So I called the energy company last night after we got off of Homespun Magic because I was having all the Wi-Fi issues.
Yeesh.
Yeah, come to find out there really was an outage. I was mad because I checked. I was like, I know I paid the bill. Justin was determined. You didn't pay the bill. Yes, I did.
But I did.
Checked my email. I was like, if I hadn't have paid the bill, it would be twice as much as what it is now, and it's not. So there's an outage.
Yeah. Well, I freaked. I thought I didn't pay my phone bill, and my mother actually said to me, "You not pay your phone bill. You overpay your phone bill every month."
See, like
on purpose.
They send us the physical bill, and you can go online and pay it, but it doesn't have your account information online. You have to put that in. You have to put in your account number and how much you owe. Last month, I lost the paper saying how much the bill was, so I just overpaid it. I was like, well, if they shut my water off, I'll just pay them more.
Yeah.
Got the bill this month, and they're like, you have a $5 credit. And I was like, I knew I overpaid that bitch.
Well, I usually overpay like by 100. So,
like with your cell phone bill, it's a specific amount per month. Well, if you go into your phone through your app, whatever company you have, you can actually put in a different amount.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
So, like, say your phone bill's $340.
I round it up.
But you just feel like doing 400. You can put 400 in there versus the 350. Hello.
How do I want to start? How do I want to stop? How do I want to stop?
I usually, with skulls, I start with my eyes and work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know if I want to have the black. Oh, I don't know if I want to keep this black and white in here. I don't.
And see, when you overpay, you end up with a credit on your account for so much that they can either use now or later.
Mm-hmm.
Usually,
which sometimes is helpful. You're like, oh shit, I don't have enough. Oh no, I have a buffer. Yay. See, I'm using You Can Be right now in the light chocolate for my highlights. Before I go into blacks, I'm using all these browns, and I am actually adding water to it. Now, it doesn't. I use saline actually. It doesn't always work with all palettes. It depends on the palette. I've got, like, there was one blue I really wanted it to work on. It did not.
It did not.
But a lot of times you can activate eyeshadow with water, make it into a cream base.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you ever put a shadow or a highlighter or any kind of powder stuff, you can actually put it together with rubbing alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that so many times. I
had to do that with my black because it hit the floor hard.
Whoa! That's okay to go to. We'll help you with the adult thing. Not that we know what we're talking about either. But
right. We'll work on it.
Okay.
What always amazes me is the things I learned at school that other schools didn't teach. I'm like, really? You didn't learn that in school? Huh.
It astounds me what they don't teach anymore. Because there's a lot of things that schools don't teach anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm super pissed at my kid if he knew about D-Day one year. And he was like, what's that? I was like, December 11th? You don't know what that is? And he was like, no, they don't talk about that. And then they barely cover 9/11 anymore. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
We lived through that.
Right.
One of my good friend's daughter called me during that. I'll never forget that for as long as I live.
I was literally 8 months
in
pregnant
one of the towers.
Son. Dakota says that he can't wait to get his own apartment so he can finally stream in quiet.
Yeah.
Because he knows when I go on live, you gotta be real quiet or I get really mad. Terry, angry church, bash.
Cheers.
You were born Dakota was born 4 days before 9/11. My cousin's birthday is actually 9/11. However, she was born like 20 years before the actual event. So
9/11?
Wow.
I was in school
September
when it happened.
I was supposed to be at work, but something happened where I couldn't get to work. Oh, thank you, honey.
I was working at Walmart at the time, and I lived in a military town, and the base shut down. So, like, I had to go to work because there was almost nobody there because everybody from base works there.
I got a phone call, and it was one of my friend's twins, the girl. Mm-hmm. She had a boy and a girl twins. And she called me Auntie. She said, Auntie, I'm scared. I hear these noises and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, where are you? And she's like, I'm at the Twin Towers. And this is before we knew anything was happening. I said, well, why are you scared? She said, the police won't let us leave. I said, I don't care who won't let you anything. You run. You start running. If you feel scared, you run. Run right to the park. Just keep running. I don't care if you have to walk, run, jump over cars. Go. And she said, now? I said, now. And she did. She lost her flip-flops and she jumped over the hood of a police car. And she just kept running. She kept running. She kept running. And she didn't stop until she heard the crash. And turned around and saw the building go down where she was standing.
Brittany says she loves what you're doing this week.
Yes, I said thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now that I've done that.
This is one of those ones where you kind of have to feel your way. And this is where buying regular old paintbrushes comes in handy too.
Oh, yeah.
You start doing line work like this.
Yeah.
This is going to be a lot of line work. I'm just starting. I might not have this done until it's time to go live. This look takes forever. Because I get a little meticulous.
That's okay.
So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna do a look.
Your 35th birthday.
That's right. I forgot about that.
What I remember from that day was I was 8 months pregnant with my son, and I was huge. And my mother-in-law came screaming into my bedroom, talking about some plane just crashed into the Twin Towers. And as soon as we turned on the TV, you saw the second plane come down and crash right into the
I lived right down the street from my work. So right after that happened, I made sure she was okay. I went to work, and when I got there, they had a TV in my coffee in the coffee house up, and all the tables were around it.
Uh-huh.
And everybody's watching the news. And then I finally called my friend's mother, I called my friend whose daughter had called me because I didn't think anything of it when it happened, and said, "You need to call your daughter."
Matter of fact, I believe I watched the Pentagon crash too, and years later, I think it was 2010. I went down to DC on vacation. Matter of fact, me and the ex went down because he had a conference there, and I went down because I had never been to DC, and I had always wanted to go because my dad used to go every year, and he went to the Korean and the Vietnam Wall because he was part of the organization for the COWMIA. So I finally got a chance to go, and I wanted to. And I took a tour, and part of that tour was to go to the Pentagon. Well, when we got to that part, you were not allowed to take cameras. It was a mile walk. It was in the dead heat of July in DC, and I was like, not doing it.
Yeah, I opt out.
I
don't even. Do they even, honey? Do they still do the bus tours at NASA? I don't even know if they still do those. Yeah, we live right across the river from an Air Force base, and before it was all open. I mean, I could just walk onto the base without a buyer leave. It was just open. You could see in, you could walk in, no big deal. Nobody cared, right? 9/11, there's a wall around the whole puppy now. No, not since then. I was wondering about that because I remember when I used to go on the tours. I remember my mom's best friend came down and she's like, "Oh yeah, let's do the tour," and we did. I took her on it, and her name's Sally. And I said, "Sally, look, there's an alligator," and she goes, "All right, time to go home now." She's Native American. She didn't like the idea of being anywhere near an alligator, so she didn't come down here anymore. She's like, "I'm done."
Yeah, no, that's where I'd be like, done. I'd wait until the segment where I have to unfold myself.
She came down for my mom's wedding, and she looked at me and she said, we have to be here twice. I said, yeah, once for the rehearsal. This is the rehearsal. We have to come back tomorrow morning. She said, are they trying to burn this place down? You and I are going to be here twice?
Yeah.
I said, I didn't, this wasn't my idea. Talk to Mom. She was hilarious. Do 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 do.
Hi, this is me. Adding a whole bunch of shadow.
And Brittany, as you're saying this, oh my God, doll, that's amazing. She's shading right now. She's making a shadow. Yep. That's what I did around my eyes. That's what was going on here, which will be even more so with highlights and such when I'm done.
Now, see what I'm doing though is I'm shading all this part. This is the part I want clean, right? This is where I want it to be beautifully glamified. So I don't want to add anything else to what I have going on here, except for maybe a couple of contour things, a little highlight here and there. But that's about it, because I want to keep this particular part clean. And all this is going to be, this, I want a very defined edge on that, which I will be highlighting with black as well. But I want to start off with shadows when it comes to stuff like that. If anybody wants to know how to do that, you always start off with shadows. And like, I know that normally what I'll do is I'll outline what I need with whatever it is, with a powder or with whatever you outline with. It doesn't really matter, whatever I have at this point. But I always outline, you know, what I'm going to do first, and then I go from there. And then I shade, because remember, you can't take things off. You can and whatever, but you can always add things. So always go, little is better. So always take your time. Always start off slow if you need to. Don't put a lot of something on there, and like go little by little. This is why everything kind of takes forever, because it's a lot of shading, a lot of blending, a lot of blending. It really is what it is. A lot of blending and adding the same color over and over again. And darkening it and defining it and redefining it and adding some more different colors so that it creates different types of shadows and stuff like that. So I'm doing a little bit of a different shadow because I plan on making this a rainbow thing, but I also want it to be as creepy as fuck.
Sorry about that. He knocked on the door after I had to pee. When the teenager didn't answer the door, then he tried to go outside in his underwear. I was like, look, kid, put the fucking clothes on.
Oh, cool. So yeah, if anybody wants to like play video games with me at night, keep an eye out on the Discord server, which is linked below if you're not part of it. Well, it's got a whole bunch of new people in the Discord server. I said hi to everybody.
There's been a couple of yeah. Amy, and she got on my comment section last night. She says, how do I find the Discord? And I was like, you have to go to Vixie. I need to get the link to the Discord and put it in my bio too, but you got to go to Vixie. It's like the second one down. I think there's the fourth one. I can't remember.
Yep. And if you follow either Gaming with a Newbie, that's where we talk about all the other games. Bitches with Switches has its own room. Yeah. Because it has its own freaking life.
It does. That's just a whole. That's a life.
Did you stream here? Where did you stream, Dakota?
He put a link in the Discord earlier.
I missed it. I might have been. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was doing stuff.
Yeah, in
doing
the morning.
Very important stuff.
You did it this morning.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, Dakota. There was children involved, mine in particular. I'm sorry, but they triumph anybody else. No offense. I hope that's not offensive.
None taken. As it should be.
Exactly.
So
if people want to get offended because you have a life outside of here, then
they need to. It's unreal how many people do.
Get a fucking offended, please. I dare you. I'll tell you just where to stick it. Get over your damn.
Don't shine, my daddy would say.
So, my 11-year-old little girl says, or I guess wants to learn how to do makeup and like cosplay and dress up and stuff. I'm like, listen, lady. Thinking to myself, oh my God.
A very scary place to be, especially for children.
Right. Mm-hmm. And that's what I had to explain today to my kids. I was like, listen, internet's scary. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. People don't understand that it's there are some dangerous people on the internet.
Yes. Very.
So it's not a place for children. And not to say that because they're teenagers and everything like that. I wasn't trying to tell them. I just wanted to be honest with them and be like, listen, it's you can watch, you can't play yet. I'll teach you how to do stuff outside of that, but not like
you're benched for now.
Yeah, you can. It's fine. Just chill.
It'll be a goal to work towards.
Right, and that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like I want, not that I don't want to show them, because that'd be awesome. Like I can't wait to be able to show them how to do things and how to shade and do all this kind of stuff, and have them make videos and then share them with you guys. But I really don't think that I really think that there are certain things that you need to do before.
I think children still need their identity until a certain age before they're exposed to things like the internet.
Yeah.
And that's very jaded of me, but I came up in an age where the internet was just being born by the time I was becoming an adult. And we didn't have a whole lot of things like predators on the internet at that point. So
well,
we did, but they didn't have as much access.
Yeah.
It was harder for them to have access.
Especially because, it was expensive to have internet. It was expensive to have a computer or a phone or access to the internet. Like if you wanted to actually have access to the internet, you went to the library. That's what you did. Like that's not, and that's,
there's a place at the library, like you could check your Hotmail.
Right. Right. Now, I was fortunate enough in my childhood to have a computer in the house and internet.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up knowing the dangers and doing it anyway. And I regret doing that. I'm not going to lie. It was dangerous. I did some dangerous things I shouldn't have. And I know it. Oh, God.
All right. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. All right. This is minimal planning. This is first step of filling in. See the difference?
One's a little bit lower and a little bit deeper, but yeah. You just got to get a little more and a little more. You keep layering up. And this is why it can take up to 6 to 8 hours for a look. Because you've got to go slow. And the more details that you put in it, the longer it's going to take. Whereas I just throw shit on my face and call it good. And these two beautiful humans are over here, and they're just putting in so much energy and effort, and just the results are just amazing.
Thank you, Sherry. You do a good job too. You don't think that you do, but you're getting better and better every single time we do this. You know that?
If I actually put effort into this shit, I could probably do something with it. But
what do you mean? What do you call this? Being here alone is effort.
Yes, it is. Yes, and don't get me wrong. I do put effort into it. Unlike Deadpool, who puts maximum effort into everything.
Into everything.
I put effort into getting up just to be here, guys. Okay. Snail mail. I still have pen pals. I really do.
Oh my God. I still send mail out. Like I still do that, but I do that like I send my writing out. Like I do poetry and stuff like that.
Who remembers snail mail? I remember when that was the only mail there was.
Right?
I remember before UPS.
Like I still get paper bills and people are wait, you still get
no, I got made fun of because I had a checkbook. A checkbook. Who doesn't have a checkbook? Why wouldn't you have a checkbook?
My checkbook, and I don't know how many years because I have an app where my in real time, and it just tells me how much money is or is not in there.
Oh no, I don't balance my checkbook at all, but I have one because I need to do that. That's something I need to do. I would much rather have my own checks where I pay it with my checks and do it that way. And it'll be fine.
Then there's me who's like, I hate banks. I don't trust them.
Hi, this is my head. All right, now it's time to do all the other crap.
Oh, that should have been pushed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine,
it's
Cherry.
It's fine. Stop. Trust the process.
It's fine, Cherry.
If the colors are a little off, doesn't mean that they're not all going to be there. That's what counts, right?
Cherry, it's fine. Right. Cherry, it's fine. Cherry, it's fine.
So I found out that
you found out what?
I found out I do have yellow glitter. So I have all of the colors of the rainbow in glitter now. And I'm going to do the rainbow across the eyes. I have that
glitter.
Glitter.
That it's going to have to be tomorrow.
No, it'll be today. I promise it'll be today.
And now everyone's getting focused on their things.
Yep.
Right. You can always tell when we're super focused because we
it gets quiet.
And then I'm like, shit, I need to find something to talk about.
You don't need to find something to talk about, Terry. Honestly, or if you want to start explaining what you're doing, that would be something to talk about.
I'm throwing the colors of the rainbow on my eyes. I'm going to blend them in, and then I'm going to put some glitter glue on these bitches and put some glitter on it.
Very nice.
Glitter.
I'm obsessed with glitter. I know it's the herpes of everything, but I'm still obsessed with it. And that's okay. At least it's almost healthy.
You know what Doll's usual line for me is? It needs more glitter, Vixie.
It needs more glitter.
It needs more glitter.
It needs more glitter, Vixie. Always. That's
trying to stay away from it.
But that's not what I want to do, Doll. Well, that's what I think you should do. More Vixie. More Vixie. More.
She's evil.
Okay.
Kind of, actually. She kind of is doing a Phantom of the Opera look.
Sort of. It's a broken doll face. Because you shattered my face, so this is the doll portion of it. Because I'm just a piece of the whole that is just a skull of rainbows and crazy colors.
You said, oh, and my brain instantly went to skull fuck.
Oh my god.
Don't it?
Oh, yes. Do not look up either.
No.
Dark red glitter is dark fairy. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I did a whole red skull with an ace for Valentine's Day.
If we're being honest here, I'm your dear.
Where's the glitter glue? I have the, what is it? I have the box right here. I got 2 of these left. I got the, what is that? For my glitter glue. Because eyelash glue when somebody.
All right. Well, this was gonna be something else, but
you got into it, didn't you?
I thought now I'm debating on what I want to do. The more I do this, the more I want to do like pink and like just, oh my god, just this all.
Do it. Do it.
Face makeup.
Here is some ways to get rid of glitter. If you're using a chunky glitter and you're using a lot of it, before you start taking anything else off, well, take off your eyelashes or any prosthetic type thing first. Then take packing tape or duct tape and lay it across the area and pull off as much of the glitter as possible. That way you're not just running it around your face and into your hair and eyes and stuff. It's an old drag queen trick.
Or you can be like, buy a huge thing of coconut oil.
Muscle. M-U-S-C-L-E.
Or you can do what I did, and like Vixie told me to go buy some coconut oil, and I did that.
Coconut oil works really well. Take off any kind of makeup.
That's perfect.
Oh, she's gonna be drawing some muscular, I'm sure, I think.
I am. Now I want to try.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel confident enough in my abilities as a makeup artist, and I feel.
I definitely concur. You can do it.
You can do it, Nikki. I mean, no.
Nikki. Bite his freaking head off. It's a lot of shades and need pink.
Think rope when you're shading. Or hose, either way. That cylinder.
Hard hose and went boats and hose. Jesus Christ, guys.
It goes south pretty fast around here.
It happens. But that's alright. It's dark, but that's alright.
Dakota says, Adele, you need more glitter.
No, I don't. I need more red. Oh, not that red. Pinks or something. I need more reds. Oh, I'm gonna have to get all the reds out that I have.
It sounds like it would hurt.
I'm gonna end up taking some white and
Now, granted, when I say that I don't put a whole lot of effort in, I've actually for what I do, I'm pretty. It takes me back a little bit because I've only been doing the makeup that I do for probably the last 4 years.
Yeah.
And it's an everyday learning process. And don't get me wrong, when I do something and I think it's great, oh, I'm proud as shit.
All right. I'm breaking out the face paint, you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who's face painting today? Oh, I just tried to itch my nose. All
right. I'm gonna stay here for a second and let things
settle.
Yeah. Where's my fan? Sandalwood fan. Oh, so like I was saying before, I'm going to start, when the kids aren't sleeping, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch. Ooh, stuff came in the mail.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
see?
Was it packaged?
Perfect timing. Well, I have no idea what this is.
I got a package yesterday. I was super excited about it.
It's boss. Oh, I think I know what this is. No. Well, that was exciting. Honey, what did I just throw across the room? Oh, my eyeshadow palette. Didn't mean to. How bad did I do it?
Okay.
Oh, really?
Cool. Yeah.
But you got it on you. Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah.
Switch. It's my battery pack it's my new battery for my phone. Woo! My battery is bulging.
This I'd get you hooked on Herbalife.
Perfect timing. It's my new black t-shirt.
Woo!
It's what I wanted to wear today, actually. I was thinking it was coming yesterday. Yay. It's the same people who did my hoodie that I like. So now I have something to wear. On Herbalife? Herbalife was around when I was a kid. My mom would use that all the time. A lot of shakes and vitamins. It's a lot like SlimFast, only more expensive.
I think that, remember how we used to get the Flintstone vitamins? I think that we should get them for small too, but an adult strength. Because I would take my vitamins if you give me a Flintstone vitamin as an adult.
They have those, honey. Do I need to send you some?
No, just tell me where to get them.
Okay, I'll send you a link. Okay. And if you have a preferred flavor, you can get them all the same flavor. Like there's cherry chews and there's orange chews. And you can get them gummies. Have you tried the gummy bear ones?
No.
Oh, girl.
I might have to get them.
There's some really good ones at Sam's Club, actually, that are all natural flavors and they're delicious, actually. I had to stop getting them because my youngest kept going, can I have some of those gummies? No.
Like your gummies.
Yes, I actually order stuff when we first started ordering from Geek and Wish, and it's all the same company. We would do like $5 to $20 a month. Yeah. And like for the next 2 years, you're set. You got stuff almost every day in the mail. It's like, I don't remember actually ordering this. That's how I got my light pink wig. I don't remember ordering it. Hubby says he remembers me ordering it, but I do not remember ordering that.
When did I do that? When you weren't looking? Oh.
Yeah, pretty much. Story of my life.
You know, I should have a better figures, whatever it's called for this. Where is it? Here it is.
red glitter? There should be red glitter in the cherry bomb palette. Why did it electronics?
It should be in the glitter box. Did I say that out loud? You don't have a glitter box?
That's glitter box.
I do have a glitter box. I have two, actually. I have one for loose glitter and one for chunky glitter.
The glitter!
Because I'm neurotic.
I agree. When you order a package and you forget about it, it is like Christmas.
It is.
Or when people text me and they're like, hey, you need to go check your P.O. box. And I'm like, what did you send me? I hate surprises. Tell me now.
I love surprises. It's like, Doll said, oh, you're going to know what's going on because I ordered something off of your wish list. And I said, no, I have it set so it doesn't tell me. Why would you do that? Because I want to be surprised.
So with my wish list, the only way I can tell if somebody's ordered something is if I actually click on the item and it tells me that somebody's ordered something. It doesn't automatically take it off.
No.
I need to figure out how to do that, though.
It's a setting.
It's a setting.
Yeah. It might even be like surprise me or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, it took me years to figure out that I could use my address without having anyone see my address.
Right, and
I had to explain that to her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wait, you can do that. Oh no, because I'm the queen at knowing privacy settings.
Well, I just didn't have an address. People would be like, how do I send this to you? That's why I had a P.O. box that hardly ever got used.
And I have the P.O. box set up as my address, and I don't know why it's secret because everybody already has it.
Yes, they do.
TikTok account.
They do make CBD Flintstone gummies.
Oh, shut your dirty whore mouth.
Oh, no.
Shit out of those.
True story. I actually thought about putting my kids on those a lot lately. Because I think if my oldest's brain slowed down just a little bit, he actually might start talking.
There you go.
Because I think he's just going too fast. Like everything's just too fast.
That's all.
I need to put my hair up. And I feel like my brown eye is way bigger than my other eye.
Yeah, it's an illusion, but yeah.
Here you go. Here is all the glitter packed into the eyeball.
I'm not doing any glitter.
Nice.
All right. So my headphones are over here, but they're not in my ear, so I can still kind of hear you. So if I say what, it's because you're too low.
Do you have your volume up on both your phone and your earphones?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, because usually. Okay, I'd like to take this moment to tell you all right now I have no black on my face right now.
No.
It's all different shades of brown. Black is actually the last thing I'm going to go in with. It's fine. It's fine. A little baking soda and water will get that right out.
Oh, Dixie, I was going to tell you.
What?
Did you know you can play Cards Against Humanity online?
Yeah.
I didn't.
We've played it online. What? Oh, do you mean there's an app or something?
No, there's a website.
Oh.
It's your own little room, and you can put however many people you want in there, and you can play Cards Against Humanity.
We've played it on here before.
I didn't know that. And when we were doing it last week on Stitch and Bits, I was like, I want to tell Dixie about this because this would be a neat game.
Yeah, we actually had our own cards, and we get mouthy, man. That's a mouthy name. But we think Mel forgot to bring her cards with her when she moved.
Oh, shit.
She needs new cards. Dun, 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 dun. I'm an international superstar.
Superstar! Oh my God, love it. I love that freaking song so much. I cannot tell you.
It's a good song.
Where were you people like
the shirt?
So many freaking years ago when it came out? And I was thinking everybody looked at me like I was nuttier than a fruitcake.
Not paying attention to the world around me.
Hi, that's me. I'm Doll. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Doll. Hey, Doll. Hey, Doll. Check this out. Look what a good job I just did. Look at that.
Check my what?
Check this out.
Check
my line.
Look at her line.
Isn't that cool? Look what I did.
Oh, yeah.
I did this. See this? It looked like this first. And now it looked like this.
Trust the process.
It looked like this.
Because
you guys have to trust the process. And you have to be able to like go, okay, I'm not sure if this is going to work.
But I'm going to do it anyway.
And I was going to do this. However, this is what it turned into. I was going to do a rainbow skull, and then I started putting shading on my face, and I accidentally wanted to start doing something else. It was an accident. Completely, actually. 100%. Was unplanned. I literally had skulls in front of me.
Stay for the chaos.
Oh, look, apparently pretty. Kill it. To paint. What did you want to? I wanted to destroy something beautiful today.
I love that line out of Fight Club.
Mm-hmm.
Doll, so pretty.
No,
love it.
I'm yes, strangey looking.
Stop it. I love it.
Cherry, I'm strange and abnormal.
That's why
we are, Mister. We are the strange and unusual. We are the weirdos.
We are the
weird. I am the strange.
They say that only the strange and unusual. Well, I am the strange.
I myself am strange
and unusual.
I want to be with you guys. No.
No.
You have so much to live for.
We've seen that a couple of times.
Yes, I love Beetlejuice.
Lydia, one of these days we're gonna have to go to the live Broadway. I have the album.
Yes! Yes! Fuck yes! I wanna go. Let's go. Let's do it.
She's making a Vixie Squad outing.
Yeah.
All right. Whoa. Enough. So when that movie came out, I was actually a kid, and my dad loved that movie. And it's the one role that Michael Keaton did that I was kind of like, eh. But now that I've seen it as an adult, I look at it a very completely different way. Like, ooh.
You know what it is? It's a prequel. It's his Beetlejuice is his audition for Batman.
Was it really?
Have you seen his Batman?
Yes, I've seen his
fireplace scene. You want to get nuts? Smash! Let's get nuts!
Oh, you're right! Oh, man. Mind blown.
First time I watched it, I went, Beetlejuice. And my friends went, sometimes it's a lot of fun watching movies with you, and sometimes it sucks.
Hey, doll. Hey, doll. Hey, doll. 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 Hey, doll. Dakota wants your attention.
What?
Dakota.
You're going to get me killed for this, by the way.
I don't know what you keep saying to me, Dakota. I can't see the chat, honey.
It's okay.
I think he's just trying to. I think he's trying.
He's trying to get your goat, baby.
He's doing little brother things, you know.
Dakota. I love you too, Dakota. It's fine, Dakota. Don't worry, I missed you too, Dakota. I missed you, Dakota. Or do you just want me to yell at you, just like everyone else? Are you looking for someone for me to yell at?
So Dakota, when can we play Minecraft together?
We're all in this together. Need pink. Actually, I need some. Start using some of this white. And
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is.
Dun, boom, boom, boom. Awesome.
Actually, I don't want to use this brush.
Trust the process. Just keep going. Everything is a happy little mistake. I mean, we could keep just. There's tons of things I could say about it.
Watch the pictures.
I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea at this point. I keep on changing what I want to do because I keep on seeing something different.
Dakota said, hi. Mom.
Hello.
Mama. Mom. Mommy. Hi. What I thought of when he said it.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, all right.
If you really miss her yelling at you, Dakota, all you have to do is go to our old Gaming with a Newbie and listen to her yell at you. I have.
Oh. Dakota, do you want me to yell at you? Is this the problem? You missing my yelling at you?
He's not going to admit it. Good God, you all. What is it good for?
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait.
Did you lose the line?
God, this is a lot of detail. Holy fuck, I didn't realize how much of this I'd have to do. Oh my God. I'm going to get pissed off halfway through this. You know that, right? Y'all know that I'm going to get pissed off halfway through this, right?
I'm taking a minute break.
How would you rather be pissed off or pissed on?
I cannot afford to. There we go.
Yes, but now you're back. I see a sunset. I'm loving that color. I'm deciding what contacts I'm going to wear too. I'm thinking I'm going to put my blackouts in. I was going to put my whiteouts in, but they freak me out because I can't see at all. I might actually paint my neck and chest black at this point too. I'm not sure. Ooh, I have that black bleach dyed shawl.
I'm crying glitter.
That's good. No, that's bad. No, that's good. Oh, Jerry, I need you to make a video for me today.
Okay.
I need you to say your catchphrase in your video like I did in my last one that I posted.
The love your fellow human even if they're stupid?
Yep.
Okay.
I asked Mel last night and she said, oh, sure, ask me after I take my makeup off. So I'm sorry.
Mel.
Madness, speak of the devil, and she returns. There she is. The straight savage Mel.
Oh, Mel. I feel like.
Oh, hi, Mel.
looks like weeping mascara into cries. Not that you guys can see it that great on camera.
I can see it. If you do want it to look like crying, though, one of the things you could do is take your regular eyeshadow and kind of just put your pinky.
And then, yeah. Now it's going to be a chaotic mess, like my life.
Oh, I love it. I love it, cuckoo.
Let me see what this looks like in camera. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're doing it.
All right, so I'm starting to define where, like, see what I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
I do. I like it.
I don't want to explain. Do we have to do
that? You don't have to. You're fine. I'm really stoked about my jawline, though.
No, I ruined it. No, I ruined it. No.
My cheekbone line.
Great.
My ears were burning, and now you know what? Yeah, I even have the pentacle over here with knoppers and coffee and diet Dr. Pepper and and unicorn stuffy and a purple confetti. And look, I summoned thee. I know, Mel. The diet Dr. Pepper is very important.
My mother used to drink diet Dr. Pepper, and she told me, "Oh, it tastes like the regular stuff." And I was like, "Okay." That's when we found out I was allergic to aspartame.
Oh, I'm allergic too. I don't meet a lot of people who are. Do you get short-term memory loss?
Oh yeah, honey, I have long-term memory. It's long and short-term. I'm lucky to remember 5 minutes ago half the time.
The short-term memory loss is real. I went from an A+ honors student to an almost failing school student when Diet Coke came out.
Yeah.
The doctor says, "So what do you drink?" I said, "Diet Coke." He said, "What did you drink before Diet Coke?" I said, "Tab." Those of you who don't know, Tab used to be
Diet Coke because I thought it was disgusting.
Well, I went from Tab to Diet Coke. It was a natural process when it came out. Everyone did.
Yeah.
And he said, "Honey, you're allergic. Lay off of it for like 2 days. You'll see." Migraine headaches stopped. Short-term memory loss was gone. It was almost instantaneous. And now, if I taste something, I can taste the aspartame. Like when. Let me tell you, people, if you run a soda fountain and you hand me a Diet Coke, I'm going to throw it at you.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw it at you.
So there's a lot of different sugar substitutes that I can't use, like the pink and blue packet. And I had to be real careful about what brand of stevia that I buy.
I get stevia. It makes me go into anaphylactic. It makes me swell up. I can't breathe.
I use about probably a good 3 heaping tablespoons in my coffee every day.
But I could use monk fruit, but that really has the same. Does it have the same? Can you use monk fruit on your ketos thing?
Yeah,
I can use that.
My monk fruit is used for food bases, and the stevia is used for like coffee and stuff like that.
See, that's where I'm wondering what I would do, because I know you can't have honey. That's usually my alternative because I can't do most sweeteners. And actually, since I stopped drinking Tab so many years ago, I can't do saccharin anymore because I just taste.
No.
It sits you right back here, and it's like,
yes.
My uncle still has the pink packets. He's like, "I need the pink packets." I'm like, "Oh, so gross, so gross."
The pink packets will kill you.
Well, and then
too much.
There was another agave. Someone said, "Oh, you could use agave. That's worse for you than honey." Oh my God! I read the back of it. I'm like, I'll stick with honey. Thanks. Just because it's new and it costs a lot of money does not mean it's better for you people.
Right. Does not mean it's beneficial.
This is intense, just so you guys know.
That's why I keep putting mine down for a few minutes. I'm having moments.
Hey, have you guys heard about the kinky shit to do while you're camping?
Wow, try that again?
Have you heard about the kinky shit to do while you're face?
Oh.
It's fucking intense!
You're fucking intense.
I am.
Hey, Vixie, I finally got a truck and I'm actually learning to drive. Yay! I don't drive because I don't like to. It's because I don't like other people on my roads. I've actually been driving since it was actually legal for me to drive, because I would drive the green truck and stuff. But everybody knew me, so they didn't really care. They knew I wasn't going anywhere except for the greenery.
Justin hauled grain when he decided to get back in a truck. He'd hauled grain before.
Mm-hmm.
He does not miss
dusty.
It.
It's dusty. No. It gets everywhere.
Yes. There was one time I was with him and we were on a load and we had to shift 2,500 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
And he did the backup method and it worked for a little bit. And then we got out and we got shoveled and we started digging and it was fertilizer. It was fertilizer, these itty bitty little balls. Mm-hmm. It wasn't. But let me tell you, I still have those little fertilizer pellets stuck in my boots somewhere.
Oh yes, when looks take this much time, there's definitely going to be videos. When I'm just doing a makeup look, like yesterday, I made like 4 or 5 videos. The day before, I didn't make any, but that had nothing to do with the makeup look. That had to do with real life. This will get videoed. I can't not video this. I'll probably do like 20, but you won't get to see them all at once.
Oh yeah, no,
I don't piggyback.
Not...
And it's when you do your
makeup. I'm gonna probably make no videos. We're being honest here, because by the time I'm done with what I'm doing, it's gonna be a day.
She's just gonna keep going and going. I have to go in with the black now. I'm kind of taking a moment before I do that.
Just give me a moment. That's all I need. Dakota, what did you retract?
A really good light soda that's better got you is Remine. It's a Japanese soda, which I love, but it's hard to get. I was going to order a sampler of those for us to do a show, like a sample show.
All that you pop in there?
Yep. And that was expensive. I was like, I can get them at the little grocery store down the street.
Sorry.
It's okay. I can get them down at the grocery store for like $1.
For $1? When you tell them that you're shipping liquid, though.
Yeah, it's glass too. They don't like to ship glass, especially glass that has liquid in it. They don't like that at all. Oh, while we're on the makeup table, I did look at BoxyCharm it's BoxyCharm. I think. It's $25 a month, and I thought we might need to discuss maybe doing that once a month. Having, getting the boxes and then seeing what's in there.
Now, do they payment at all, like at one time, or do they do it progressively, like a monthly installment?
It's once a month.
Okay, I can do that.
It's $25 a month, once a month.
I can do that.
And you get 5 full-size products, and usually the range of price is $200+ worth of product.
Yeah.
Somebody got this palette in the last one that I saw, and I was like, yeah, I'd pay $25 for that palette, and I don't tend to pay $25 for anything. $20 is like my cutoff. I'm like, Dakota, did you see my new fox ears, Dakota?
Oh, they're so adorable.
I have white and black ones and red ones on my wish list. I love these things. They're so well made too. I got to put earrings in them though. They really need earrings. I have some hoops and chains. I'll have to decide what I want. But I love these things. They're so cute.
You're so cute.
Yeah, on Amazon they were really freaking expensive. Send me a link where they're not like $100 and we'll talk. I'm hungry. All of a sudden got hungry. Hungry.
That's a bad idea. Don't talk like that. We'll start talking food and I'll be upset if we can't have any.
Peanut butter sandwich. You rip it off into little pieces and just pop it in your mouth.
That's not fair.
Popcorn.
Oh, got an itch. Ow. Oh.
Poke it.
I did poke it, but it's
I was getting one right here. Right under the nose. Just tap it with the end of your brush.
I tap it with the end of my claws.
I don't have any. I took mine. I cut my fingernails like every other day, and I swear most people wouldn't be able to tell.
I've been acrylic for so long. My nail beds are not healthy anymore, and they just don't. They just don't.
You damaged some stuff pretty harsh, and
I did, but it's
that's
because
a big shit deal.
For 26 years. It's very rare that you see me without a full set on, and usually if I take a set off, I give them about 3 to 5 days to breathe before my scalp starts driving me insane. Because the minute my acrylics come off, my scalp starts to itch.
Because it knows you can do something about it.
Right. And I dig into my scalp with my acrylics. Like, there's been times where I've made myself bleed.
Oh, like, yeah. Okay. I do it at night. It's actually, I have, I can't remember what it's called. Chronic picking.
Yeah.
It's part of my anxiety. So every now and then, if you see a bare patch right here on my nose, I do that when I'm sleeping. And I got them here, too. I have a few scars here.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be embarrassed if you do it. It happens. It's stem. And most of us who do it don't even realize we're doing it until all of a sudden we pull back blood. We're like, oh, crap. Now it's too late to do anything about it.
Oh, shit, I'm bleeding. Okay, well, stick a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah, well.
Or if you're like me, you grab a paper towel and some duct tape. Because I have more duct tape than I do Band-Aids.
I buy vet tape from the feed store.
Yes! They have some really cute designs too, by the way.
And it's so much cheaper.
Yes. Yes, the dryer does eat socks and money. By the way, if you're gonna take your dryer apart to find all your money in your socks, unplug your dryer for you. That way you don't stop.
I'm taking so many different things and putting them all together. It's crazy.
I'm so unsurprised by any of that statement.
I'm excited to see the end result.
Okay, I'm going in with the black. And I'm using a tiny little brush. Tiny little brush.
Where's my angled brush? Damn it. Oh, there's a tiny brush. That's not
I didn't eat it, I swear.
Wait, that's my star.
Angle brush, where are you?
Okay, but what do you think about the size?
Use you, no problem. You'd be perfect for everything.
Okay.
Oh.
I go out in public like this?
Oh, hell yeah, I'd go out in public like that.
He said only if I want to.
Actually,
no. I'm right next to it.
What do I want to do? I want to do shadows. Okay, good job. Wait, please.
I would close it, but then I would
wait. All right, so I may need a better mirror. So if that's the case, where's the other one? I don't know. That's a good question.
So the house that the master bath, the master bath was right off the bedroom, and the mirror in the bathroom was literally the size of one of the walls in my house, and the sink cabinet came out like super far, so I could get up on there and sit in the middle of the two sinks.
Oh yeah,
I loved it. I miss it. Don't miss the house trying to kill me, but I miss that mirror.
Yeah, the drag queens at the Monroe house had a dual sink set like that. And the smallest papaya would sit in it.
Who's there?
What happened?
Mel said knock knock, and I missed it. And I said, who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there?
Are you at the end of there? Are you at the?
She's not at the door here. She was the one who brought her up.
Yoda lady. Yoda lady, woo!
Yoda lady, woo.
Hey! I know where you got that, Melody.
Melody.
I'm telling you a joke.
I'm pretty sure I had gotten something like that. I don't remember if I showed you that or not. Is this dry? Yeah, okay, good.
It's like one of those ones that comes out of popsicle stick.
Or Laffy Taffy. I love Laffy Taffy.
I love Laffy Taffy.
Mel said she said to me, I can't talk today.
Mm-hmm. You cannot not talk?
I cannot not talk. I can't English very well today.
Can you tie a pig? Can you tie a knot, Piglet? I cannot. So you cannot. No, I cannot not.
Oh, I have to go buy more tank tops because the larges are just getting too big and they're falling down on my bra. That or I just put apart and sew them to where I want them.
What might not have to use it to paint with? What? Heather, what are you talking about? Or what are you saying to us, Heather? Heather, you need to fly down here and make me some biscuits and gravy.
Ooh, Justin makes super amazing gravy with sausage in it for breakfast. And we there's a flour mill here that makes seasoned gravy. And I don't know if they make it anymore because Justin's mom was saying that they were going to shut down. And I need their recipe because the flour that they have that is seasoned is amazing. And I really like it on cheat day.
It's a cheat day classic.
Yes, it is a staple on cheat day. So after dark tonight, right?
Correct.
That's the next show.
Tonight is after dark.
And then tomorrow, there's no makeup table, but is there creator corner tomorrow or no?
Well, tomorrow morning I'll be on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'll be joining her because M's game is not until 1:30.
Oh, maybe we'll do a Mario playthrough then. Mario Kart.
Why?
Maybe we'll practice some Mario Kart. Or, something that we can play together.
No.
No?
No, that's fine.
You don't want to?
I want to watch more of Rabbits.
Oh, okay. Well, and then tonight, if my children don't sleep, if anybody wants to play something with me, Get in the coffee house and tell me. Because
I really actually want to play Rabbids.
Well, we're gonna have to get you one.
Not even lying about that. Like
we're gonna have to get you one at the beginning of the month. We need to get you a capture card so that you and I can stream on our own streams.
Capture card, yeah.
Bubbles.
Tiny bubbles. And then Sunday we have Dollhouse early in the morning. And I go to bed early on Saturdays just so I can make it.
Yeah. Sherry actually knows about that.
Like way too late on Friday night. And then I end up not sleeping enough on Saturday because that's usually the day that we go to do restock for the house and the truck. So
I can tell you. No. I think I can tell you how to do that now. But remind me in the chat later.
And then I get up early usually the trucker leaves on Sundays. The last couple of weeks he's been leaving on Mondays. This week I'm pretty sure he's out on Sunday. So I'll get up when he leaves, which will be, before the crack of evil. And I stay up and then I come to Dollhouse with these beautiful humans. And Mel and Jack, is he the Void King or the Legend?
No, it's Jack the Void King.
It's Jack the Void King. He's just a poo-poo head boy. He's just a boy.
And then I take a nap after that. I just have to remember I'm supposed to clean my brushes on Monday.
I'll remind you this Monday.
Okay.
I might even conference call you. Here, what are we doing? Guess what we're doing?
I'm okay with that. Let's do it.
Because I definitely need to clean my favorites are all gross. They always are though.
Getting that way. I've got some that are kind of sticky from glue.
Oh no, not fair. Not cool.
Uh-oh.
My left eye just feels like it's about to like
water.
Oh, Niagara Falls in a second, I'm telling you.
Did you pop it on accident?
Didn't. It's my
Love it! It's great.
Does it? Does it actually look like
it looks good?
What's supposed to?
Yes. It looks like a spinal cord behind your throat.
Oh, thank God. God.
See, I'm the same kind of critical that she is on myself. That's why I try. I really do need to start venturing out and looking for different looks to do besides what I normally do.
I can start sending you the pictures like I do doll. Oh, look at this. I'm going to do this, only I'm going to change this, and I'm going to merge this one into it. And then I'm going to make it mine.
Do that. Kind of like when I crochet, I never follow the colors that are suggested for the patterns.
No, never.
Not the one. Oh, he's cooking something. It smells really good. He needs to stop that.
What are you doing? Whatever you're doing, stop it.
It smells so good. As far as videos go, I try to do at least one a day on all my platforms of the looks that I've done. Some of them are not always as exciting. And I was telling Vixie yesterday, I said, I need to start doing reels more often because I'm hitting, anywhere between 12 to 1,500 views every time I do a reel. And I did one yesterday and it hit like 100. But that's okay because that's still 100 extra people.
Well, and I'll go through trends. Like I'll have like 7 go 2K or more.
Right.
And then I'll have like 2 that'll get maybe 100, 200, and then it'll go back to the unbelievable numbers again. A lot of times, what it is, I'll get one hate comment. It'll just rock me.
Then the comments and people start attacking trolls, and it just makes it more attention, and the video gets so much more attention.
And it's fun.
Kevin says, okay, so they know lie down and cook.
Yes.
I need to go get my phone charger. Oh, no. I'll get out of the corner, dummy. Oh, okay. I need to buy a longer cord for my phone charger. Oh, I have one. Is that going to work, though? Nope, that's for the iPhone. Will that one work? Maybe. That's not the long one. Shit, where did my long one go? That's for an iPhone, dummy. I always refer to myself as dummy for some reason. Oh, no, that's the Alexa cord. Oh, well. You know it's around here somewhere. Probably in the TikTok box.
TikTok, you don't stop?
Never!
Oof.
Oh, why is it so hard to unplug things?
I don't know. I hate to tell you this, doll, but I think we're going to have to do After Dark before we do videos.
Yeah. I know. I realize that too. It's fine.
I keep taking a break because I have to.
And Terry's done.
My shoulder keeps going, I hate you, you bitch.
Well, I'm starting to shade, and like I'm looking at different pictures to try to shade this shit, and it's.
And my lips, I'm doing absolutely last.
I have a 6-foot cord for Dakota. I just don't know where I put it.
I have a couple 10-footers.
Oh no! Wait, no. It's either 6 or 10. I can't remember. It's super long, and I just literally almost across the house. So.
I'm very excited about my new battery.
Yay!
It was so funny. My mom was like, "Do you gotta get a new phone?" I'm like, "No, I'm not paying thousands of dollars for a new phone when I can pay $18 for a new battery."
It would be.
I got new tools too. I can't remember if I got the one with tools. I actually have a toolkit, what they call a personal tech toolkit. It's like a little box with all these little screwdrivers and stuff in it. My hubby got it for me because I was changing screens on tablets.
A tablet.
No, tablets is what I originally was doing. And then I did a phone.
Where's that box at? I need that.
The curved ones are a bitch.
Yes.
To change out. Who needs 10 feet of cord? Well, I don't need it.
It's just nice to have.
Just in case. It's just in case.
Doll does.
What?
Doll says doll does.
Doll does.
Doll does. 10-foot cord.
Not 10 foot. 6.
Yeah, but Mel is being a smart ass.
However, I do need like a 10-foot cord.
I would get it like
not even really an understatement about what I need. Not wrong there.
I gotta eat some dinner before I actually put these lips on.
Did I tell you guys that I got something special in the mail yesterday?
What did you get?
So, one of my OCs, instead of being able to use, weapons on TikTok, has decided that rolling pins are her weapons.
Nice.
And she uses them quite often. And I've always wanted a marble rolling pin. And one of my bomb pops, 2 of my bomb pops that are married, they have one. And I was talking about in the Bomb Pop group chat how it was gold for me to get one. It showed up yesterday. They sent me
That's cool.
I'm so damn excited. I looked at Justin when I was holding the box. He's like, "Is that for me?" No, it's for me. He said, "I never get anything in the mail." And I said, "Well, what do you want me to do?" I said, "This box will be the death of you if you keep arguing with it." As soon as I opened it and I did the video for it, I was playing around with it. I said, "Look, honey, it's heavy." And he said, "Okay." And he takes a hold of it. Said, "I might want to keep this so you don't kill me with it." But I got a Marvel rolling pin, and I'm super excited.
Cherry Coke is important.
I could do that. I'll just dip my finger in some Coke for you.
Thank you.
Works every time.
I PC'd it. I like Cherry Coke and Squirt. Those are the two. When I can't have any more caffeine, I like to drink Squirt. It's grapefruit soda that isn't very sweet.
I'm all about the sweet.
Yeah, it's like the least amount of calories of any soda that has real sugar in it.
Well, when I started keto, people were like, "Well, why don't you do the sparkling water? Why don't you do?" And I'm like, "Okay, I'll try it." And I went to Sam's and I bought a huge thing of the sparkling ice water, and my mouth does not like seltzers or sparkling water.
Oh, I love seltzers and sparkling water. My favorite one is Zephyr Hills Orange, Mandarin Orange.
Absolutely adore it. It's my favorite.
But a lot of them have aspartame in them, and I hate that. I'm like, I don't want the aspartame. That's why I like the Zephyr Hills one. It's just got the essence. It's got a little oil in it, basically. The black cherry one is okay. I do not like strawberry kiwi anything. I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
Strawberry kiwi Snapple is my shit.
Well, you probably like the Zephyr Hills then. It's not sweet at all, though. Not at all.
See, I can't have it if it's not sweet.
You can't have it if it's not sweet?
No, I love the sweet. I love the sweet. Everything's sweet.
The orange vanilla one, was it the orange vanilla Coke I did try? It's not that bad, but if it gets warm, it's hell. Like, it hurts. So don't let that one get warm.
He tried the vanilla one and he liked it too. I don't.
It's an orange vanilla. Have you tried the orange vanilla?
No, he did. He liked it.
It's like vanilla. A creamsicle.
Ooh, I might have to try it.
It's very sweet.
That might have to. Oh.
It's very sweet. Make sure it's cold, though. Most Coke, see, hubby and I were actually talking about this. The difference between Coke and Pepsi is really Coke was...
It had cocaine in it?
No. It was actually made to be drank warm. It was before refrigeration was really a big deal. Pepsi, on the other hand, was formulated to be drank cold.
So, fun fact about Pepsi, and this is just my personal opinion. If you drink it when it's warm or it's hot, it tastes like Coke. So I don't want it. I don't want it. It's got to be cold.
I don't like Pepsi hot or warm. It's got to be ice cold for me to drink it.
Yeah.
Like Coca-Cola, I can drink regular Coca-Cola room temperature. I don't have a problem with it if I really need something to drink. But I like all my drinks to be cold or hot. Like hot coffee, hot tea, or I want everything iced and like subterranean or slushy. Hit me with a slushy and I'm happy. Sonic
give me a
slushy
and some ice in a blender.
Yeah. Sonic slushy with real limes, not the fake lime. I always tell them I need extra lime, but it's got to be real lime, not that syrupy shit. And, that's right. I love that. And it's not very sweet.
Yes, you are correct, Dakota. And when Coca-Cola first came out, yes, it has been proven that they used to put cocaine in it.
That was before, cocaine was
deemed illegal.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of illegal things back then, except for, like killing. And even then you could say, but they needed killing. And oh, okay.
That's my horse.
I was thinking about your back scratcher the other day, Mel, but you know how I am. And I thought I could really use that back scratcher. I thought, no. I would have ribbons of skin gone. if I use
Oh,
it.
yeah, me too.
I'll find a back scratcher that works for him to save his life. So I pulled a trick out of my grandpa daddy's hat, and I bought him a toilet bowl cleaner, the brush, and it works for him. He never
I use a
uses
hairbrush every now and then.
And he loves it because he'll walk around.
My great grandfather's favorite back scratcher was a broken rake. Tine. I don't know what they're called. Tine, I guess. And then he like carved 2 little cricks in it, so it had 3 little nubbies. But these were the old wooden like fan rakes. I don't think they make those anymore. I think they're plastic now.
Which sucks, by the way, because I always break them. Every time.
You're too heavy-handed.
I'll rake and I'll be...
Every time we played tennis in gym class, they look at me and they go, oh, my maiden name is Barber. So they'd say, Barber, which I hate being called by my last name, first of all. But they, softball is next week. I'll sit this out then. I couldn't help it. They're like, you have a great swing. It just, you hit it too hard. It goes into the next 3 courts.
Yes, Dakota, you're correct. Good 2 6
on it. Yeah. You know, they have a croup they have, you know, when babies have the croup, they have, you know, the cough and it's, yeah, croup water is belladonna.
Why are you giving it? No, don't give the babies the belladonna.
That's the first thing. So I said, give your baby a croup water. But they still do it in England. I said, yeah, I know. There's a lot of things they still do in England from the old days where we have proven that was a bad idea. You're drugging your baby to sleep. I said, they used to put whiskey and honey on the gums while they were teething too, but you have to be careful with that.
Me. We used to do, that's how my sister got her name, was actually because she's named after an alcohol. But whiskey was a reality on the gums growing up as children. And I found that letting teething children bite down on jalapenos works really well because the capsaicin numbs their gums and it doesn't make them hard. And it also builds up a spice tolerance for them.
Frozen washcloths.
Yes.
Those work the best, in my opinion. Gripe water. That's what it's called. That's belladonna, honey. Gripe water.
No, don't give the babies the belladonna.
Holy crap. This is crazy.
I love it.
I'm impressing myself.
I'm digging it.
Sorry.
Your nano soda in your bottle.
You guys continue talking.
It's okay.
It's just today. It's
oh my God.
I'm not an alcoholic.
None of my children really like soda. Well, my oldest likes Sprite every now and then. But like my youngest comes in and says, Mom, what you drinking? I said, Cherry Coke, you want something? I'll go, yeah. They'll take a drink and I'll go,
yeah.
Like, you don't like soda. Don't drink it if you don't like it. There's other stuff in the house. There's juice. There's tea. He goes, there's coffee. Keep your paws off my coffee.
And that was it until we were old enough to have soda. And then after that, it was just downhill. I didn't grow up drinking water unless it was out of a hose.
Yeah, I drink water most of the time. It was out of a hose or a crick. And it was all, that's what I drank all day, though. Because when we got home, for dinner, we either had hot tea or sometimes there was juice. Pardon me. Maybe twice a year we had soda. I know there's a picture of me sitting, there's a bottle, a 3-liter. Some of you might remember those. 3-liter bottle of soda and pizza. And I look like I just fell into heaven. The look on my face. I was young. I was probably like 10, you know?
We had pizza nights on Friday night.
Most of the time pizza we got was Mom made it.
No, we were lucky. We got Little Caesars.
We had the original Little Caesars where I grew up.
Yeah.
Their pizza is so good. It's nothing like the pizza Little Caesars have here.
So one of my ex-husbands worked at Little Caesars for a long time, and I have the recipe for their breadsticks.
Yum.
addiction.
Actually, most people down here in Florida, we did used to juice our oranges until the blight came and took all our orange trees. Bastards. So now I have a Meyer lemon and a navel orange tree in my front yard trying to grow. And it's gonna, by the time I'm dead, it might start producing freaking fruit. I'm so over it. It gets blooms, and it gets little oranges there about this big.
Nobody, guys. They're just sour shit.
They're too tiny. I have to cut those off so they grow.
Hi, time for highlight.
Woo!
So this is where you're going to see all the shadow that I did come alive.
It's going to pop.
You're going to be like, oh my God, life is a wonder. I never knew this answer.
I can see it.
Well, I'm going to live forever. I'm going to die trying. You never know.
Look, there can be only one. It's going to be a very lonely life for me when I finally take the life.
Well, no, there's going to be only one Cherry and only one Vixie.
Yeah! We're going to build
When we rule the world, you all will pay.
When I rule the world, you all will burn.
I'm with that.
As your beloved princess, I do decree that anyone who has ever mean to me shall be executed. Oh, see, Tappy, breathe. I was kidding.
You do an Alice in Wonderland OC. I'm just like, she just needs.
And then everyone cries and say, no, no, no. Yeah, this is where you be nice to me now, honeys.
I need to hear Pixie scream off with their head.
Who, me?
Yes.
I've done it before.
I need it in my life.
I'm going to have to make some audios, actually. I actually have one I might do with this. Look. I have some written out scenes from different movies and books that I have on a teleprompter. Mm-hmm. That I did the one from Ocean's 13, I think. Yeah, Ocean's 13. And somebody, when they first they thought that basically it starts out I know the people you would send after me, and they like me better. Is how it starts. And somebody thought like something was wrong. They're like ready to like arm up, like suit up, we're going. I'm like, no, it's just from a movie.
So I've discovered that Dakota is a Whovian.
Whovian, big time, yeah.
We must exterminate.
What, Mel's showing her boobies? What?
No. Mel's not showing your boobies. It's okay.
Oh.
Whew. Doll's in her own little reality over there, hearing whatever she wants.
Sorry,
no, Dakota is a Whovian.
Well, that makes more sense.
Wow, that's a whole horse of a different color.
Beautiful.
I would like to take a station announcement break for Aquanet.
Aquanet! I love it, doll. God,
also, you guys, if you have not hydrated yet,
hydrate.
Water check.
Oh, it's nice and cold too. I love that cup. Hubby looked at me and said, "We're almost out of coffee." I'm like, "Already?"
Excuse me.
We
have regular brewable
very,
coffee.
Very, whatever I am.
I kept getting stitches in my side yesterday, even during like Homespun Magic. I kept getting like this cramp across my right side rib cage, and I was faking it really well. I watched the playback, but I kept thinking, what the heck? My potassium levels seemed to be fine, and I drank a whole bunch of water afterwards, thinking maybe I was dehydrated. I don't know what I did, but maybe it hurt.
Thing.
It sucked.
I'm sorry.
It's up a lot. But, stuff happens.
Right, Dakota, we still can't get Dunkin' to sponsor us, and I really need them to, because I have, like, this whole lifetime of emotions with Dunkin'.
Dunkin', let me tell you, we're going to have to, do we're all going to have to make little videos about our Dunkin' experiences. My grandmother and my mother both worked for Dunkin'. And I didn't even realize it until like the last couple of years. I'm like, that was a Dunkin'. But that was an old 50s Dunkin' with the big man standing on top of the thing that spun with a donut in his hand. I love those buildings. The aesthetic of the 50s was so spot on,
I would love to live there, except for they make me wear dresses all the time, and I just can't.
No. Actually, you didn't have to. Especially if you were a working woman. You could wear, there were certain pantsuits and stuff you could wear and get away with it. And just after that, like late 50s, women started wearing jeans.
Yeah.
Late 50s, early 60s. You're in trouble. Yeah, back when it was called Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. Now it's called Dunkin'.
Dunkin'.
It does sound like a football player, doesn't it?
It does.
Dunkin'. Take it down. Take it all the way down, Dunkin'.
That or it's a basketball term because you got to dunk that ball.
Dunkin' lines it up for the shot. He releases. Nothing but net. I honestly have no idea what I'm talking about.
Well, why are you?
Neither. Well, football I do. I did play football, but I never played basketball. Oh, because of the boobies comment, I think.
Oh, the boobies.
The boobies.
Hey, I heard there's merch that has your beautiful faces on boobies.
There is. It's linked in the description below. It's called Planet Flipside Market, and you can put our beautiful faces on your boobies. I need more. Oh,
they permanently changed it to IHOB. It's actually IHOP. They just do International House of Burgers when it's.
Actually, they were going to change
it. They were going to, yeah.
And there was I'm telling you, I emailed them some nasty letters. Don't you fucking dare.
Do it, you're the International House of Burgers.
Now, just before COVID hit, actually, when we were planning this channel, one of the segments was going to be breakfast. It was coffee talk, and we were going to go to International House of Pancakes, and each of us to our International House of Pancakes, and I was getting the permissions to do that just before COVID hit.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can do that in the future once stuff starts to get a little less crazy, and then we could be airing from International House of Pancakes all over the world.
That would be fun.
Okay. I love International House of Pancakes. Pancakes and coffee are life.
You just like pancakes. I like taking butter and putting it in the center of pancakes and cutting the hole around it, and that is the last bite because it's the best bite.
Oh, I just ask for extra butter and smother them. Oh my gosh, I love butter on my pancakes. But I eat my potatoes and my meat first, and while my pancakes butter themselves to death. Mm-hmm. I love pancakes. I can't believe I found microwave pancakes because I hate nuclear food. I found blueberry pancakes that hubby puts in the microwave, and they're wonderful. And I'm picky as hell. Everyone knows this. There's like not many things out of the microwave I will even eat, even warmed up stuff. I'm like, just stick it in the oven. It tastes better. But there are these blueberry pancakes that I get from Walmart that are just yummy. They're small batch. They're starts with a W.
The pancakes.
Those aren't bad. Log Cabin makes that, and that's not bad. That mix. I've taken that camping on more than one occasion.
Boobies!
The boonies in chat.
Mouth or boobies.
Reels this time. I sees them. You're gonna have to watch the playback.
Oh, I'm sorry. Titties.
Have a great day and drop yourself in Discord.
She actually says boonies. I think she misspelled it.
I think it auto-corrected her.
Yeah. All right, Brittany, we'll catch you at the Discord. Dixie Squad Coffee House.
Link is below.
Down in the description, there's a whole bunch of
I
links.
Oh,
it wasn't me.
It
sounded exciting, though, didn't it?
Yes.
Sounded like everybody's having a good time over there.
Hi, Mr. Trucker Man. What's the matter?
If there's something wrong, I didn't do it.
No, it's not too bad.
If it's something good, I did do it.
I can't believe I'm this confident in my makeup skills to do this right now.
Oh my God. I am very confident in you.
I think it looks amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He's over here. Do you want me to make the hamburger now? No, I will make it when we get done here. I still have to make the dough. It's going to take 30 minutes for it to rest after it's made. I got a hungry trucker.
I'm hungry too. Actually, we're going to have to go soon. I'm going to have to finish mine off camera. Oh, that's you. That noise sounded like the opening to Concrete Blonde's vampire song.
Hard, that's all.
That was funny. I'm like, who's playing Concrete Blonde? We're gonna get shut down. I love Concrete Blonde, but we're gonna get shut down. That's the same exact noise. It's supposed to sound like bats screeching, and that's the noise that you made. It sounded like that. I was like, it's not a bad noise. It just made me think of Concrete Blonde. I was like, we are gonna get shut down, but I'm gonna die happy. I love Concrete Blonde. Oh, these phones are giving me transfer problems. I'm going to have an ulcer.
Don't do it.
What plan? What did I plan? What did I do now? Oh, the IHOP. I think that would be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? We could like pull people in because I talk to people in public.
What do you guys think?
Nice. I love it.
What?
I'm loving it.
Oh my God, this trucker man of mine.
What's he doing? What did he do?
He said, I see your titty. And then I said, that sounds like fun. And he said, yes, I does.
I see two. They're happy girls, but there's definitely two of them.
Yes. He's such a booby boy.
Oh, mine is too. It's funny. Like, show me your titties. Okay.
What, you want to argue?
Hey, that's how I got my division. When I went to Division Bell, Pink Floyd Division Bell, there was this T-shirt I wanted, and the guy says, "I'm sorry, the only one I have left is the display." And I'm like, "But I want it. I'll give you a $5 extra for it because I really want. That's the one I want." And he's like, and my friend goes, "She'll give you your T-shirt, her T-shirt too that she's wearing." I was wearing like a Looney Tunes. Tiny Toons, that's what it was. It was Tiny Toons T-shirt. Yeah. And he was like, "What?" And my friend looks over me. She's not wearing a bra. I'm like, and he goes, "Are you serious?" I said, "Oh, in a heartbeat. You hand him that shirt, I will hand you mine." Okay. He really didn't think I'd do it. I took that shirt off in front of God and everybody. There was probably 3,000 people there.
Sorry.
Here you go. Fair deal. Put on the shirt I wanted. I had the shirt I wanted. I didn't do damn.
There you go.
And it was just after Grateful Dead. I can't think of his name. Just fell out of my head.
Jerry Garcia.
Just after he died. So there were a ton of deadheads there. Nice. They're all like, cool. This place was packed with deadheads.
Sitting around going, this is the best trip.
This is the best trip ever. And then the girl who seated us flirted with me the whole time. It was great. And he was upset about that, my friend. He's like, how do we go out in public and you get flirted with? I said, because I'm cuter.
So I think it was husband number 2 for his 21st birthday, he wanted to go to the strip club with a bunch of the guys, and I ended up tagging along. And the funny thing was, the strippers were more interested in the corset that I was wearing than the guys.
Well, that's like the same guy who showed up with the Pink Floyd tickets at my work and said, after you're done, we're going to Pink Floyd. I'm like, okay. The same guy on my 21st birthday, he's like, we're going out. And I'm like, okay. So I went out with him. And I got out of the car when we got to where we were going. I got out of the car. I started walking up to the door, and there's a guy at the door. I figured sponsor, right? And he's like, I'm sorry, ma'am, you can't come in here unescorted. And at that point in time, I was pretty much a baby dyke. And I was like, excuse me? I need to be what? He said, escorted. I said, why? He said, because it's the law. I'm like, what hell did I just fall into? I'm looking back. My friend's like, she's with me. She's with me. I'm like, why do I need to be asked? He goes, you need to put your feminism in your back pocket for 2 seconds. Okay, just come on. I'm going to kill you. He said, maybe, but wait. Just wait after. You can kill me after. It was a strip club, and in Florida, women have to be escorted so that they know you're not a prostitute.
Right.
It's for your own safety more than anything else. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I was pissed. I was like, I didn't know that's what we were doing. I didn't know that's the kind of place we were at. I'd never been in one before. So I said that they like, everyone like escorted me back to this table, and there was all this alcohol and half naked women, and all righty. It was fun. It was my party. It was my birthday party. That was funny though. He's like, you need an escort. I need a what? My friend afterward looked at me, he said, I thought you were going to kill us both. I said, I was considering it.
Your life was in my hands, motherfucker.
At that point in time, I was going to berserk on both of you. I could have taken that. And I'm like, and who hires that guy for security? I could have taken him a heartbeat.
Fucker.
Scrawny little fucker. I broke him over my knee.
There was a time when I had gone out with another hairdresser of mine and one of our clients, and she came in and she got her hair done, but we knew her outside of the salon. And we went to the bar, and I walk in with this cherry red pompadoured mohawk, and I've got all my tattoos showing, and I've got some decent makeup on, and we were there just to have a good time. And one of the bouncers, there was this guy that was harassing this female, and I walked over and said, I would appreciate if you wouldn't harass her anymore. Please and thank you. The dude turns around and says, what are you going to do with your short little ass? I said, would you like to find out? Do you want a job?
Do you want a job? I did tend a door for a club up in Pennsylvania. When I put the door guy was being
obnoxious,
a perv to the girls.
Oh no.
And I'm like, no. And I took him by the throat and we had a talk. Me, him, and the wall.
Yeah.
And the owner was like, you want a job? And I'm like, yeah. Girls loved me.
My problem being is if I took a job that entailed violence, I would be violent all the time.
See, that was kind of the nice part. I could slam somebody's face into a table and nobody would blink. Damn, you need to be nice.
I heard the audio on
yes,
TikTok if I was accused of murder, like from a TV show, most people, they're like, oh, their friends and family are like, oh, we know you didn't do it, we just have to prove it. And then there's me, where everybody
or us, any of us up here. Then all of us were getting phone calls of, what do you need me to do? Do you have an alibi? Do we need to get rid of the body? What's going on?
Who's got the family this time?
Who's got the Bronco? We're terrible. Yes, but Dakota, the male prostitutes tend to be in the gay clubs or walking a certain street. That's not usually the female clubs. Or in Orlando, you're in the male strip club because you have male and female strip clubs, and you have all gender sex club or strip clubs, not sex clubs.
All inclusive.
All inclusive. So it depends on what your taste is.
Oh wait. Oh, smacking her ass.
What do you think?
I'm loving it.
So I was smacking your ass while you were bent over.
Well,
just giving you a happy little tap.
Do, Sherry. I understand. It's fine. Just don't hurt me at my tailbone. 3 out of the 5. Okay. For those of you that don't know, your tailbone consists of 5 different bones. I got in a car accident when I was younger, and I broke 3 out of the 5 of those bones, and they did not heal right. So when certain things is another reason why I don't do certain things anymore, because it's to the point where it's painful enough where it
she needs
all the way up my
under
spine.
The cheek.
Get her on the underbutt.
You got to cup her. Yeah, she's got to be cupped.
Mine doesn't go straight down.
It's all in technique. Oh, I have a bubbles butt.
So my parents gave me no ass at all every day. I'm
sorry. I got the boobies and I got the butts.
Yeah, my sister and my mom got the boobies and the butt. I got gypped.
And I have very sexy calf muscles. I like my legs. It's so funny. I'm like people are like, you what? And I said, people will say, what's your favorite part of your body? I'm like, my legs.
Yes.
And you don't usually hear that from a fat girl. That's not usually the place that, it's usually the boobs or the butt or something. I'm like, yeah, they're fine. But my legs, I don't have to run, and I still have like bicycler's calves. Yeah. They're very defined. If I get up on my toes, you can
you can break it.
I love my legs.
I love walking in heels, except for, they hurt. And when people ask me about my legs, they're like, do you like them? Do you hate them? No, I love them because they have carried my chunky ass around my whole life, and there's barely any fat on them. So when people talk about thunder thighs, I'm like, baby, here comes the thunder. And
not only do I have thunder, I have lightning. Oh, that's the other thing is I have wrists and I have ankles, which I'm very proud of for being my size.
I love having ankles. I can almost wrap my hand, or I can wrap my hand around my wrist, no problem. My ankles are a little bit bigger, but I can't have anything around them because I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Oh, I have pictures of me with my jingle bells on, my dead bells on both ankles, and then I have dead bells, and then I have evil eye. I have a beaded bracelet that goes around my ankle. That's the evil eye from Mexico. Mm-hmm. Like all of their little wooden beads with these pastel eyes on them. It's so much fun. And all my toe rings. I'm definitely flirting.
Oh!
People are like, you must get pedicures all the time. I think I've had pedicures 5 times in my life. I love them. Do not get me wrong. If I could, I'd get a pedicure once a week. That would be like a thing.
I know. Because when other people touch my feet, they get ticklish. But when I touch my feet, it doesn't bother me. Now,
I try not to be sexist in most things, but I have decided that only women are allowed to touch my feet.
Yeah.
Because I've had three times guys have done my feet, and all 3 times I've ended up bleeding. And I'm like,
just do is touch my feet.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. And when I was in the salon and I did pedicures, people loved it because the foot rubs were the best part for everybody.
All right. The first time I ever had a pedicure, my mom took me before my wedding. The day of my wedding, she took me. It's the first time I ever had one. And I never had one before. But again, not a modest person, don't care. I don't care if people touch me. It's not a big deal. As long as I know it's happening. You touch me on accident, you're gonna lose a piece of yourself.
Yeah, this was my no-no square. me anywhere.
So I have my foot in this bath, the bubbles, and this feels good. I'm like, oh, I can do this. This is cool.
Yeah.
Right? So this woman, this little Asian woman comes up. I mean, she's tiny.
Yeah.
She's tiny. She looks like a 10-year-old. She's so tiny. And she comes up and she says, put your foot here. Okay, so I put my foot there. She starts beating the shit out of my calves. And I'm like, I'm in fucking heaven.
Yeah.
Oh my God, do that more. Little Asian girl, come hit my legs more. That was the best. I talked about that for years after it happened. I'm like, I've been this Asian woman. I wanted just to beat my legs.
At one point in my life, I was actually able to go to a chiropractor about 3 times a week, and then 2 times a week I would hit up massage therapy. And my lower back, you can literally, Justin can stand on my back and I won't feel it, but I really love the deep tissue massages, especially on my calves and my thighs and like right up the spine.
When I was doing any kind of stage work or when I was modeling and doing the runway work, I was seeing a chiropractor probably 3 times a week. I miss it.
I miss the cracking. I miss that, especially on my upper back, the cracking.
I used to have the most insane range of motion. Insane range of motion. And since I have not seen a chiropractor in, 18 years, my range of motion is almost gone.
Go get the bones cracked.
I know. I need to find one. They don't. Well, I used to always see DOs. We don't have DOs anymore. Nobody does Doctor of Osteopathy anymore. And just so you all know, Doctor of Osteopathy is somebody who went and got their MD and were crazy enough to pay for more schooling to get their DO, which is Doctor of Osteopath, which means they know how to be a chiropractor. They know how to do certain tissue massages and rehabilitation, all kinds of other stuff outside of the MD practice. It's another 4 years, I think. So usually they're crazy old, but they know what the hell they're doing.
Yes.
I miss it. Or they'll be the one who go, just go home, take 2 Tylenol and sleep for 3 days, okay? You know, not tell you all this stupid stuff, go get your blood drawn. No. I remember Doc Frazier look at me, just go home, take 2 Tylenol and sleep for 3 days. If it's still bothering you, come back and we'll fix it. It worked every time.
I think the funniest thing that ever happened was the outer sides of my feet will crack. And the first time Justin heard it, he said, "What was that?"
I got that from marching band.
He said, "Your foot cracks like that?" I said, "Yeah." And I got the other one.
Everything can crack. Trust me.
He says, "I've never heard a foot crack."
Well, and then let's see if I can do this now. Now that I'm about to say something about it. I always tell people, I'm like, try this. You know, if you double joint
Can't do it, but I can pop my thumb down here. I already did it.
Oh my God,
I was just gonna say mine just popped.
I'm sorry, I'm loving it.
You're doing good. I'm double jointed.
Hey. I'm double jointed there.
I don't know what that was, but I wasn't even talking to you.
Wasn't even talking to you.
Hey, we love you.
And then I don't know if I can do this. This is back from when I was playing the clarinet all the time. I developed this muscle.
I don't. No, I can't.
Yep, you got it too. This one is definitely double jointed. Yeah, this pinky is definitely double jointed. And when I played the clarinet, that was very helpful. I could hit that scale real fast. All right, Doll, we're gonna have to call it because it's 6:30, and we have to be back here.
I'm almost done.
Are you almost done?
Yeah.
I've been taking a break. I needed a break. Do you know what you're gonna wear yet? Or are you gonna wear what you're gonna wear? What you're wearing?
I think I know what I'm gonna find something else to wear other than this because this has shit all over it. But it's gonna be
Y'all need one of those machine that it's got the thing right here. It comes up between the boobs.
Just put on a bra and drape over some sheet or something.
Yeah.
Billowy. Something billowy.
Something very bohemian.
All right. Let me see. So we'll be back tonight for After Dark. Tomorrow night, we don't have anyone scheduled for Creators Corner, so I think I'm going to do not another game night, where we do Jackbox games that we don't usually do on Wednesdays. So we'll bring out all the different. So bring your secondary device, bring a friend, bring some popcorn, and let the shenanigans begin.
Hey! Do you need an extra brat tonight? Because if you do, I'm available. You can tell me no. It's perfectly fine.
We'll see. I might. Okay. I will message you later.
Okay.
One way or the other. Because, got you, baby.
I got you.
All right. So I will see you all tonight. Remember, we're all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passions, and make your dreams come true. I believe in you. And look at that.
It's amazing.
Just doing all the little bits, and you'll see the finished project later. Bye, guys.
Look out on our social media. It's linked in below. Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm by myself.